Hello, and welcome to another episode of Quest for the Masks, the series where I'm trying to complete my Bionicle mask collection. We've got the Nuva masks for a background today, and as you can see, we're doing pretty well so far. About halfway, maybe? Well, we've still got a long way to go if you include the Super S silver ones, but let's not, eh? Oh, and if you're wondering where some of the black ones are from the previous video, well, they're away on my Shadow Toa Nuva. So check that video out if you haven't already. After this one, of course. Anyway, this episode comes with two disclaimers. Firstly, this isn't technically a Quest for the Masks video, since today's box is stuff from later in the line, after mask collecting stopped being a thing. But I'm still missing a lot of those later sets, so this time it's more about the wider collection and filling in a couple of gaps there. But if there are any masks in there, well, it's a bonus. And the second disclaimer, well, it's more of a confession really. I've been sitting on today's box for a while. It turned up while I was busy with some other stuff, and I kind of had to reprioritise, and then I just kind of forgot about it. Whoops. Anyway, it's a bit ratty looking, this box, clearly been through the post a few times, and the sellers use string to tie it together because apparently they still think it's the 1940s or something. Weird. Yeah, that's left a lot of gaps on the edges, and yeah, gaps mean there's room for bits to escape. Well, there do seem to be a few bits of tape holding the flaps in place, but yeah, stuff could have fallen out. Anywho, got my trusty blade, let's get started. Good news, the seller had enough common sense to put everything in a bag, so round of applause for them. And now to undo all of their hard work. Ooh, look at all those juicy pieces. There we go. So, if memory serves correctly, it was mainly Brutaka that caught my eye with this lot. The other stuff is a nice bonus, of course, but Brutaka is such a great figure that I couldn't really refuse. Obviously, with lots like this, you run the risk of having a few bits missing, but on the flip side, you sometimes find nice surprises. Honestly though, I'll just be happy with a complete Brutaka, so fingers crossed. And I think there might even be two of him in here, because over here, that's his mask. And then over here, that's also... Ooh! Ah, that's gone. But you get the idea. So let's see what we can find. Right, I'm guessing there's a Brutaka in here, if that spine is anything to go by. I think that's part of Brutaka, just built a bit weirdly. And that's going to be Axon's axe. It's such an unusual piece for the blade. Brutaka's foot. Oh no, Star's Tahu. Oh, he's lost his sword. Oh dear, look how they massacred my boy. Oh, I'm pretty sure this one's from Knight's Kingdom, which was kind of Lego's attempt at applying the Bionicle formula to the castle range. Oh, there's his helmet. Yeah, not sure who this guy is, but he doesn't look very friendly. What else? Oh! A Vizorak. Yeah, loads of gold pieces. Should be enough for at least one complete Brutaka, right? Fingers crossed. Oh, the Karma Metru's disc. That's a useful piece. Some nice gold hoses, they're off Brutaka. A foot. It's red, so I'm assuming that's Axon. Ooh, a weird cardboard shield. That's Axon's mask. And a torso. Brutaka's, maybe? Yeah, with the gold. Anyway, I think that's enough rummaging. Let's get these guys built. Right, I've sorted the Axon and Brutaka parts from everything else, so that I can check them all against the Bricklink inventory, and it's looking good. We've got Axon mostly on one side, and Brutaka mostly on the other, and yeah, it's looking like they're pretty much complete. All the important bits are there at least, which means it's time to get everyone built. So, first up, start with a lot, Brutaka. We ended up with enough parts for one complete Brutaka and a bunch of spares for a second, so yeah, really pleased. He's a great model, very unusual mask design, and an amazing colour scheme, all that blue and gold. He doesn't really have an action feature as such, but he's got these cool extra limbs that fold out from his side. Yeah, I can't wait to get him on display. Next up, Axon. a big bulky boy, and with a huge axe as well. Yeah, it's enormous. And so are his fingers. Sausage fingers axe on. His arms are really loose for some reason. It might make him a bit hard to put on display, but yeah, look at that. Anyway, I'll pop him there. Next up, a Brutaka. Mostly complete, although he's missing his Zamaspheres for his launcher. I've got this guy already though, so I'm not really bothered. And here's that Visorak. He's a bit dusty, but his pincers work, and he came with his ripcord and spinner, so fun. Yeah, that's gone forever. Next up, Stars Tahu. I think his hand connectors are wrong, but his sword was in there, along with a load of gold armour, and both masks, so that's nice. Put you there. Next up, a lone Kanoe Ignika. No sign of Matanui, just his mask. Very strange. Then we've got this guy, who I'm going to call Shield Guy because he came with 3 shields. He's clearly evil, and he's got a cool sword that he can slash around. Yep. Put you there. And then here are all the leftover gold bits. Makes you wonder how they ended up with 2 Brutaka. Maybe they bought one and then got the Cardass Dragon set. But, well, that would explain Axon being here, but there's no sign of Vezon and Fenrak, so, yeah, who knows. Strange. And then to wrap things up, a couple of red Slicer body pieces that are exclusive to the super rare Rahi Master Builder set. I've got this set already, and I've even done a review for it, but considering how scarce those bits are, they're a nice little bonus. Anyway, I think that's just about it for this video, so thanks for watching, and yeah, I'd love to hear your Bionicle thoughts and stories, so leave a comment, leave a like, and maybe even subscribe to the channel for more Bionicle videos. Ta-ta!